Hello family, it's me, Pierre, aka Xavier the Great, aka the Black Demon. Bringing you another video. So today, first of all, can't forget, how you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? How you guys doing this evening? How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are looking good, feeling good. Hope you guys are in good spirits. Hope you guys are ready to enjoy another video from me. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for joining and becoming a subscriber. And welcome to a world where we keep it real at all times. 25/8, 366. So today, I'm bringing you guys a video in my What's That Console series. And today we got this right here. Can you see it? Yeah. This right here is the Colecovision. Came out in the 80s, early 1980s. Time for the rundown. So, the Colecovision was released in August of 1982. Donkey Kong was his best-selling game for the system. Actually, Donkey Kong was a pack-in game for the ColecoVision. $500,000 copies or 500 units were sold in just that holiday season alone. The Colecovision. 500,000 units were sold alone in the holiday season, with a total of 6 million units sold altogether. So, the Colecovision was made by the Coleco company. Coleco was founded in 1930s. Coleco actually stands for Connecticut Leather Company. When they started, they actually sold shoe repair supplies. The company, they was a shoe repair supplier. So back then, if you were getting your shoes fixed, if you needed supplies, whatever like that, you probably got it from Coleco. Yeah. Once again, Coleco means Connecticut Leather Company. A shoe repair company, basically. This thing looks like a VCR almost. These are its controllers right here. Those are the controllers. Yeah, I know it's weird, but that's what they had back then. In the early 80s, they had this keypad, a phone, dial pad, looking things. That was what controllers, they was into that back in the day. Okay, Coleco actually So you probably like, what happened to him? What happened to Coleco? Why didn't they make anything after this? They actually they made didn't they made a computer called the Atom, Coleco Atom, and apparently, well, I'll go into that in a little bit. Well, apparently I'll tell you now. Apparently they made a system called the Coleco Gemini, and I'll go into that more. But yeah, Coleco, what happened to them? They left the video game industry in 1985, actually. And Coleco, just the fun fact, Coleco actually made the Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But if you're into video games history like I am, you probably know. But Coleco actually made the Cabbage Patch Kids. Yes. And they also made swimming pools. Yes, they made swimming pools too. So they made swimming pools, Cabbage Patch Kids, video game system. What a company. But they left the video game industry in 1985. And in 1988, they went bankrupt. Yeah. Jesus Christ. In 1988, they went bankrupt. So its selling point was that it gave you games that were closer to its arcade counterparts. If you're looking for, there were arcade version games, and then there was the console version games. You had the game in the arcade, and then that game in the arcade would be ported to a home console. 9 times out of 10, it wasn't going to be the same as the arcade. It wasn't going to be the same at all. And the arcades has always been more superior versions. So Colecovision was the closest console, or the console that was giving you the closest arcade version game. Yes, the Colecovision. For its time, it was extremely advanced. A powerful machine for its time. Good graphics, bright colors. This Colecovision, the system itself, was released in the second version, and that's the second version. The Colecovision was released in the second generation of gaming. Yes. So that means it competed with the Atari. It competed against the Atari 2600, and it competed against it competed against the Atari 2600 and the Atari 5200, and it competed against the television. Atari and the television came out first. So this thing right here, Coleco itself, they did some stuff that was unheard of. So one of them, they stole like 2 ideas. So Colecovision, that sounds like a television. Yeah, they took the vision off a television and just put it there and added Coleco. So instead of a television, you got Colecovision. And not only that, check this out, folks. Check this out. Check this out. You ready? Y'all ready? I didn't even know how you No. Alright, So before I talk about what I'm about to show you, these are what the games look like. The games look like that. That's Donkey Kong. And who's that made by? Nintendo. This is a rare thing. Nintendo rarely ever licensed their games out. Rarely ever. But did they for Coleco was able to shake hands and get the rights to the Donkey Kong. The game went in like this. Boom. Like that. So I spoke about the Atari earlier. So the Colecovision also took another thing. This right here. You see that right there? That's an add-on. Yeah. That's an add-on right there. And not just any add-on. This right here allowed you to play Atari games. Atari 2600 games. Say what? Let me explain. Let me put this in modern terms. This is like the PS5 coming out with an add-on with a little special slot for you to put Nintendo Switch games in. Yeah. Imagine the PS5 having a little place for you to put Nintendo Switch games. That's crazy, right? That's unheard of. That's unheard of. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Tunes. Yeah, man. So that's like you having a PS5 and having a Nintendo Switch game and being able to play a Nintendo Switch game. Yeah. That's like I said, that's this right here. Wasn't heard of. You had the ability to put this thing in right there and you could play Atari 2600 games. Yes. Yes, sir. You put this in here and now you're able to play Atari 2600 games. Unheard of. Like I said, that's like the PS5 having an add-on to be able to play Nintendo Switch games. Or the PS5 having something to be able to play Xbox Series X games. That's crazy, right? Put this right here. Yeah. So I told you guys about something earlier. I told you guys about they came out with something called the Coleco Gemini. So the Coleco Gemini was a all-in-one system. So with the Coleco Gemini, you didn't need this. Nope, you didn't need this at all. You could play your Colecovision games and your Atari 2600 games all in one spot. Yeah. But that's pretty much it, man. Pretty neat console, I say. Hope you guys learned a lot from this video. Hope you guys got informed. Hope you guys appreciate the video. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please take the time out to like, share, my video, please. I put a lot of research into my videos. I put a lot of time into getting this stuff so I can create content for you guys. I really like doing it. I love collecting. I love showing you guys new and unheard of stuff. I like it. It's I don't know, something about it. But yeah. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good evening. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'm signing off. Peace.